Can you be both a serious Christian and a public school teacher at the same time? Well, in Riverside, California, the answer is no, according to my next guest and former phys ed teacher, who was fired earlier this year after she says she refused to lie to parents about their children's gender identities and wouldn't use students' preferred pronouns. Now, as a Christian, Jessica Tapia says doing so would have violated her religious liberty, and she's now suing. Jessica joins me now, along with her attorney, Mariah Gondeiro. Jessica, you asked for a religious accommodation, which you say was denied. Now, what exactly did the district want you to do if a parent asked you about what was going on with his or her child's gender identity?
Right. So interestingly enough, I didn't even ask for a religious accommodation. What had happened was I was presented with directives that I chose to speak out about and say, I won't comply with these. They're against my beliefs. The three directives that I spoke out about, one was calling students by their preferred gender or pronoun, withholding that information from parents, which I clarified, are you asking me to lie to parents? And to which they said, yes, it's for student privacy and it's the law. And then the third one was that I had to let transgender students into the female locker room. Again, to which I clarified, are you referring to biological males? And they said, yes, if that individual is presenting like and choosing to be female now, you need to let them in. And so obviously, really as a believer, but I also believe as just a person of moral and knowing right from wrong, I was not willing to comply with these directives. And so I let the district know I'm ready to come back to work, do the job I've always done, but I will not comply with these three things. And that is when they said, it sounds like you're asking for a religious accommodation, because I described to them why these things were against my beliefs. And so I went into a meeting.
That effectively is a request for an accommodation, just for the record.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mariah, we reached out to the school district, who gave us a comment saying the Jurupa Unified School District denies Ms. Tapia's reported allegations. We're committed to providing all students and staff with a discrimination and harassment-free learning environment and respect the religious beliefs of its students and staff. Mariah, was your client's religious beliefs, were they respected here?
Absolutely not. This is a clear case of religious discrimination. They chose to retaliate against Ms. Tapia because she would not go along with her district's woke ideology regarding gender identity, while at the same time allowing other teachers to express their beliefs on social media and in the classroom. And they claim that Ms. Tapia was violating federal law and state law because her language and her speech was harassing and discriminatory. But actually, if you look at her record, her students have actually loved her and adored her. Her previous reviews have showed that she is a distinguished teacher. So this is simply religious discrimination.
Well, they actually think, Jessica, very quickly, they actually have deemed Christianity, practiced by millions of people across the country, serious Christians, as discriminatory, right? That's what they're actually saying. If you're a serious Christian, you are guilty of discriminating if you actually live up to your beliefs. That's what they're saying here.
It certainly feels that way. The truth is dangerous in today's day and age, right? We're living in a day and age filled with lies, and the lies specifically are after the children. And when you stand up for that in truth.
Yeah, Jessica and Mariah, we're going to be watching this case very carefully. Thank you.